Hi everyone, today's headlines. Toll in SF firing in Mon rise to 15, curfew informed. NSF calls for 6-hour total shutdown and 5-day mourning. Tribal bodies call for Bandh to withdraw from Hornbill Festival. Putin to visit Delhi today for India-Russia 2+2 summit agenda. India's Omicron tally rises to 21. Odisha gets heavy rains under influence of cyclone Javad. News in details. Toll in SF firing in Mon rise to 15, curfew informed. Curfew under Section 144 CRPC was promulgated throughout Mon district Sunday following the spate of violent incident in Mon town that took place in the aftermath of the horrific incident on Saturday, when 6 youths returning to Othing village after working at a coal mine at Thiru were gunned down by the Special Forces 21 para commandos. The fallout of the incident at Mon has reverberated throughout Nagaland, where all tribe bodies, political parties, Naga groups, students and CSOs have issued strong condemnation against the perpetrators. The incident that has sparkled wide outrage happened on Saturday when the special forces laid an ambush based on input that some militants were traveling in 2 white pickup trucks. The security forces claim they fired as the vehicles carrying the suspected militants tried to flee. Official sources, however, confirmed that no weapons were found with the dead bodies of the 6 killed nor in the pickup trucks. Villagers, on hearing of the horrific killing, confronted the 21 paras that night and in the ensuing fracas torched 2 vehicles. In the resultant firing by security forces, 7 more civilians were killed. 5 from Othing, 1 from another village and another non-Naga. NSF calls for 6-hour total shutdown, 5-day mourning. Naga Students Federation has called for a 6-hour total shutdown in all Naga inhabited areas on December 6 in protest against the action of the Indian Armed Forces. NSF President Tekwahon Tep and General Secretary Supini said that the bandh will commence from 6 am till 12 noon. Medical, emergency services, police, weddings with card, students appearing exams have been exempted from the purview of the bandh. All paramilitary forces and armed forces have been sternly informed not to make any movement during the duration of the bandh. Further, NSF has appealed to the Naga people cutting across artificial boundaries to refrain from any sort of merry-making festivals for the next 5 days and to join in observing a 5-day mourning period with effect from December 6, 2021. Tribal bodies call for bandh to withdraw from Hornbill Festival. Various Naga tribal bodies have announced bandh on December 6 as a mark of protest against the blatant killing of innocent civilians in Othing village on December 4. Eastern Nagaland People's Organization has called for a 12-hour total bandh in the entire Eastern Nagaland jurisdiction on December 6 from 6 am till 6 pm. According to ENPO Media Cell, the bandh exempts the district administration, police, fire and emergency services, medical departments, students appearing exams, media, banking services and postal services from its purview. Putin to visit Delhi today for India-Russia 2+2 summit agenda. India and Russia will hold the inaugural 2+2 dialogue in the national capital today and discuss key issues to further boost cooperation between the two countries. The first meeting of the newly instituted 2+2 dialogue mechanism between India and China will be held at the level of defense and foreign ministries. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Russian President Putin will hold summit talks and discuss areas of defense, trade and investment, energy and technology. Putin will arrive in New Delhi today, while Russian Foreign Ministry Sergei and Defense Ministry Sergei Shoigu reached the national capital on Sunday night. According to the Ministry of External Affairs, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Putin will begin the summit talks at 5:30 pm and the Russian leader will emplane from Delhi at 9:30 pm. India's Omicron tally rises to 21. The Omicron is believed to be containing more mutations than any other variant of coronavirus. It is also considered to be more resistant to vaccines. India has put in place several strict measures for international travelers to control the spread of new strain. The Omicron variant has been spreading fast in India in the last 1 week. The number of people who contracted the new variant of the coronavirus rose to 21. 17 new cases were detected on Sunday alone. Most of those who tested positive either recently arrived from African countries or were in contact with such people. Several contacts of the new cases are under surveillance and have been isolated, said officials. Odisha gets heavy rains under influence of cyclone Jawad. Heavy rains lashed parts of Odisha on Sunday as remnants of cyclone Jawad, which has weakened into a deep depression, neared the coast, officials said. The system moved northeastward at 20 km per hour in the last 6 hours and is over the west central Bay of Bengal, 90 km from Gobalpur, 120 km from Puri and 210 km from Paradip, the weather office said in its 11:30 am bulletin. It is likely to move northeastward, weaken further into depression and reach Odisha coastal near Puri around afternoon, it said. It is likely to continue to move northeastward along Odisha towards West Bengal coast and weaken into a well-marked low-pressure area around midnight, it added. That's all for now. To get this latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.